Good morning, folks. I'm here to talk about a Bvlgari fragrance today, offering for men. All right, this is an offering for the men's aisle. All right, and this fragrance is actually a flanker to the original Bvlgari's Men. So the fragrance we'll be looking at today is called Bvlgari Man Extreme. Okay, this beautiful juice, and I'll tell you why I got this, decided to get this, and how good is this, and what are the good things, what are the weak things, and is it for you? Seasons, performance, compliments, all the stuff we're gonna cover. So this line has a lot of bottles. Okay, let me be very clear. First of all, this is not a brand new fragrance. It got released, I think, a couple of years back. It's not a brand new release. The reason for me to get this fragrance is I'm kind of tired with a lot of these new releases of flankers, even though this is a flanker. But this is one of the good flankers. This is one of the solid flankers, not just a name and some lemon water. Nope, sir. Okay, this is a great summer slash spring fragrance, and I own from this line two other fragrances. My very first purchase was the Man in Black, and then I also purchased Black Orient. Okay, these two bottles I own very proudly. This is a beast of a performer. This is not so much, but the smell wise, they are fantastic. So the other two, these two, are more of a nighttime scent. This fragrance is your daytime summer scent. So if you do like unique fragrances, if you want to get something different than your usual summer citrus port colognes, check out this review. I believe many reviewers reviewed it, but it didn't get so much hype in the past time. So that's why I call this underrated juice that flew under the radar. This is a very good fragrance. This is a very unique, beautifully done creation by Alberto Morillas. Okay, this is the box. It has a silver and black combination going on. Very handsome. Looks very neat. 100 ml EDT. Up there nothing much. Side nothing much. Back some information. Side nothing much. And bottom it's gonna tell you it's from Italy. Okay. This is a fashion jewelry company from the house of Italy. Very posh house and very sort of like a rich house. So this bottle has the same exact bottle like the other bottles, which has the first one was Bvlgari's Man, which is a clear bottle here, glass. This is also glass but painted. This Bvlgari up here, nice sort of combination. You can see, extreme. This part it feels extremely smooth. The paint they gave is extremely smooth. It's nice to feel. It's very cool. Bottom is a little bit. You can see the juice moving from the bottom, so that means this bottle is not entirely opaque. I mean, like non-see-through. It's pretty much see-through. If you hold it against the light like this, you can see the juice moving very easily. At the side, you get your sticker for this line. I think that's the case. But let's say the other Bvlgaris, their bottom has the sticker. So that's pretty much it. And you guys need to know this if you haven't seen these bottles before. This has a nice, cool locking mechanism. So if you twist it to the side, the sprayer comes here, and it becomes impossible to lock it. I mean, spray it. So if you're traveling, it's great. It won't spray in your luggage. And when you twist it, it's ready to spray. So this has some detailing up there, just like the other Bvlgaris. And sprayer is quite alright. I had the fragrance on my hand for some time, so let me show you the sprayer. Okay, it shoots quite far distance, so I'm pretty happy with the bottle and the sprayer. So first of all, this fragrance is a summer fragrance. It's a fresh fragrance. The notes in this are quite unique, which makes it a unique fragrance. So the opening is the most beautiful citrus. It's like juicy citrus, is authentic citrus. There is no alcohol blast. There's no syntheticness in this. What you're gonna get is beautiful pink grapefruit. Okay, let me not weird like smell from my palm. Let me spray it again. Okay. Yeah. So what you get, there's no alcohol blast. I cannot smell any alcohol blast, so which is great. I smell beautiful pink grapefruit, and it has a little bit juice. You know, it's not the authentic pink grapefruit maybe, but it's a juice that extracted from pink grapefruit mixed with that Calabrian bergamot, which is making it amazing citrus opening. It's like a regal opening. It's I believe the one of our reviewers, George, he I think Fragrance Apprentice, his channel is called. Yeah, he reviewed this. He gave it like the king status, right? He loves the opening of this. So yeah, I can say it. It's like if you love Edition Blanche, if you do enjoy the opening of many like Versace Manu Fresh, you know, those sort of citruses, authentic citruses, but different than those other two. And it almost has a almost. I don't know if anyone mentioned it. has a seaside feel. It's like you're living on one of the motels and you're waking up on a lake or by the seaside. First freshness of the morning, that's what you get. So alongside, it's gonna move into that beautiful cactus note. And the cactus juice, people tell, it's like the juice, cactus juice. I never smell anything like that note in any other fragrance, which makes it lovely. It's amazing. If I'm tired of my all other, fresh fragrances, I go for this. So the cactus note carries through towards the mid and almost towards the end. I think more towards the middle segment of it. So you'll enjoy that amazing composition of that citrus, which is gonna end pretty much in 15 minutes, maximum 10 minutes, let's say. And then the cactus will take over alongside a very beautiful, unique tea note. The tea note is not mentioned anywhere else. In Fragrantica, I didn't see, and I believe there is a tea note. It's very present in this. So that unique combination comes. It's very soothing. They have other fragrances from this line. It's called, I think, Bvlgari Purom, or Bvlgari Purom. So they have a sour version. They have an extreme version. The tea note carries into this, but not as prominent. The prominence, the major player is the cactus. Then slowly it will go a little bit woodsy. There's a mention of cardamom. I never pick up the cardamom anywhere. Maybe slight bit of spices and vetiver. So that is the combination present in this fragrance. It's amazing juice. It's just amazing. It's gonna brighten up your day in the fresh, in freshest way possible. It's almost like after the first initial blast of sort of like Manu Fresh or your Edition Blanche, not as creamy though, more watery, more citrusy, more transparent. It will give you a little bit of Aqua di Gio feel. If you know Aqua di Gio, one of the best ever, of course you know. So it does have that feel as well. So I get a combination of citruses, sort of like a sea marine accord, but minus the saltiness. I don't detect any salts from this. So which makes it great for summer days wearing. You can go for office, work, professional. You can wear, if you're wearing like white shirt, perfect. It doesn't do too much. It doesn't jump out of your skin. Projection is more like a 6.5 out of 10. Longevity, I would say 7 out of 10. Longevity takes a little bit hit, and there's a, I think, special edition of this which lasts, I think, about 1 hour more than this or 2 hours more than that. So check out that if you want. But I never own it, so I cannot say it's that one is better than this. But I heard people say that's better than this. But why would you get this? For the smell. This is gonna be heavily complimented. It's gonna make you one of the most pleasant person to be around in workplace. In the summer's day, you don't want to wear, like very heavy fragrances, like, it has leather or it has something too much darkness, oud. You don't want that. This does what it's supposed to do perfectly. It relaxes you. You can get waft of the fragrance every now and then. I would say suggest go 4 to 5 sprays with this. It will last the whole working day if you have some on your shirt. Okay, where to apply? I think you go somewhere on your neck, 2 sprays, 2 on your shirt, okay, and then maybe 1 on each arm. So let's say 6 sprays. Great. What is bad about this? Only downside I say of this fragrance is that it doesn't do like a screaming out sort of projection, which many people love, like aggression. There's no aggression in this fragrance. If you, let's say, compare it to one of the best right now in the business, Sauvage, this one is very aggressive. If you put too much, it will literally go and like start to hunt people. This one doesn't do it. People come near you, they like it, they like how you smell, they like the sophistication in you. It's a very sophisticated fragrance. Didn't get so much love, I don't know why. Many reviewers didn't praise this very highly, so it kind of flew under the radar. So I'm very happy I did this purchase, and I think you should look at this if you are tired of your usual sport or other flankers. Okay, it doesn't have so much expense wise. It's not going to cost you so much. I think it's going to be $45 for the big bottle, and you can even look for deals. Sometimes they have deals, so it's not super uber expensive. So when you're tired of all your new boring releases, sometimes good to go back and scoop something from the past. So Alberto Morias hit the notes right up there, like this awesome fragrance. I really love it. It's a beautiful fragrance, to be honest. So many people love it. If you go and Fragrantica and read it, you just read the comments, how much love this gets from people who actually own this fragrance, right? So ultimate, I would say longevity, this is 7 out of 10. On a good day, if it's too much heat out there, I think may need reapplication, okay? Projection, as I said, 6.5. Versatility, almost all year round except the cold weather. Super uber cold weather when snowing, people cannot smell anything, but you can wear this to sleep, right? It almost feels like, as I told you before, feels like waking up, on a motel by the lake or sea, and first fresh breeze in the morning, like 5 or 6 a.m. Smell wise, I'll rate this very highly. I love the smell of this. This is very unique, and this does things differently. I would give this 9 out of 10 for the smell. And overall, like, is it a must buy? No, it's not a must buy, but it's a different fragrance. If you're looking for a unique fragrance, definitely worth checking out. My ultimate remark for this, I'll give this 8 out of 10. Very solid fragrance, very solid mark for this fragrance. So if you are interested, check out Bvlgari's Man Extreme. Very handsome, very sophisticated, romantic fragrance. It sort of feels like poetry, as George says, rightly so. Okay, and a great juice for summers and spring. You cannot go wrong with this juice. All right, so that's all I have for today. Let me know how you like this fragrance, and have you ever tried it. Have a nice day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.